Yo, what's going on guys, it's Tommy Garjo, and today what I have for you guys is a Devastation DLC, KEM strike on the map Uncharted or Dome, as some of you might know this map as. And yeah, so this is basically just a remake of MW3 Dome, and this is easily my favorite map on this new DLC so far. And I don't know if it's because I'm so used to the Dome and I know how it works basically, because I had 65 days played on MW3, which is pretty sad, but that's the case, and whatever, deal with it. So yeah, as I said, this weapon or this map is quite a, I don't know, it's really fun to play on Ghost as well, but there's few slight differences compared to the MW3 version. And as you can see, this gameplay is actually with the Honey Badger, with the new or well, it's not really a new, but the exclusive Spectrum Camo DLC, whatever the thing is. So hopefully you will enjoy this gameplay. On the background, this game strike was roughly 3 minutes and 10 seconds, so it's not the fastest, but it's still decent, I would say, and it was still quite action-packed. So hopefully you will enjoy this gameplay on the background. But as said, some things have changed, and I thought I would explain some of the changes which they decided to make on this commentary. So first of all, there is actually an Easter egg on this map, and some of you might know about this Easter egg already, but there's actually a secret weapon on this map. And how you can get the secret weapon Easter egg is that you shoot the shovel at the middle of the map. You shoot like a grenade launcher or whatever on the top of it, and then it just drops down, and then the Venom Axe is there. And if you don't know what the Venom Axe is, it's basically a noob tube weapon, or it's like, I don't know, it basically shoots C4s, which is, I think it's the same weapon. It's also on the Extinction mode. I have never played Extinction, but that's what I have heard. And also, this map seems to be a bit harder to spawn trap on, and I know we on Doom we haven't uploaded that many spawn trapping gameplays already, or any support gameplays, but first thing which popped in my mind, because I spawn trapped quite a bit on MW3, so I just paid attention to how the spawns work a bit, and especially on the loading side, the spawns are a bit different, and they also made a bit of a Extinction kind of thing. They made the map a bit larger, or they added one extra part to the map, which I'm not really that huge fan of, because it's just, I don't know, it's just really not for me, and it makes the spawn trapping a bit harder. Actually, on my first ever game, I died on a 22 on this very same map, just because of that one part which they decided to add on this map. So I'm not really that big of a fan of this map, or that part of which they added, I don't know. Hopefully you understand what I mean. And I don't know, the spawns are a bit different as well. They changed some of the spawning locations, and obviously you cannot go for that huge spawn kill on this game on Dome, which you could do on MW3, which is kind of a letdown, I suppose. And they also decided to remove some of the head glitches which were on the original Dome on MW3, which is kind of cool, or kind of good as well, because, you know, when there's not that many head glitches, obviously the people will be running and gunning more, which is also really good. But yeah, so that's pretty much it. There's few slight changes, but this is still my favorite weapon out of the DLC, and what I have played so far, I would definitely suggest or recommend to buy this DLC. I don't know, there's that one Devastation map or whatever, I don't even know how to say it. It's I'm not really a huge fan of that map, but the rest of the DLC maps on this DLC are pretty cool. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed, and if you're watching this over on the Doom Clan channel, please come over to my channel and check my channel out. I do most of my commentaries in Finnish, but I also mix some English commentaries in every now and then. And yeah, that's pretty much it. If you could leave a like on this video, that'd be also awesome, and I will see you next time. Thanks for watching. I will catch you later, and peace.